We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground is Jalen Warren. And that'll be a pickup. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. From the gun, Rodgers. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 16 yards. That brings up 4th down.
They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. Oh, yeah. And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his 1st target. I don't think it's going to be his last. Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Here's a screen set up for Warren. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. 1st down. Here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Once again, it's Etienne. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
The Patriots' 16-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down.
Number 50, hey, you block over here. Get 300. Get 300.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
It really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
A first down throw from Rodgers. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he'll take this one in. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown Steelers. For Aaron Rodgers, that is touchdown number 508 of his career. Drawing him level with the man who he was the understudy for his first few seasons, Brett Favre. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. Throwing right away, it's May. Rolling right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. On first and 10, here's May. Down the field, it's Evans. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
The 17-yard line.
Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Moving to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
May to the air once more. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Throwing on third down is May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Tipped off by Juan Thornhill.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Into the 25. Solid running there. He takes this up near the 35. And too much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with first and 10. They run with one, and this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Austin brought in motion. Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one. Like, he really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, he's got a defender right with him. It's an interception. And the Patriots are going to have their own 32-yard line.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, just, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Oh, right there.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams.
Oh.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his 1st NFL touchdown. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Pats will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 1, here's 2nd and 7. Rodgers to throw. Metcalf left side.
Wow, why did he go down?
Really well done here by the defense by executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
A run out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And he's going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Extra point now for Borregales. He's got it. And the Patriots will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
He wide.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Up the middle, here's Etienne. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing, Rodgers.
That's
Behind his target. And it'll be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Rodgers here on second down. And for the third time in this first half,
not another one. Oh my God.
Picked off by the rookie safety. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB screen, a pick six for touchdown. The extra point, up and good. And the Pats will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. To throw is Rodgers. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
On the return is Jones. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
Late night game, sunset, like in the sea. What's the first thing you do when you get out the lost and hate to live and die that late? Old days,
Made out on first and 10. That is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Try again. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. Looking for his tight end there, but then too far. Incompletion. Trying to hook up with Page up that time around. And it's going to be third down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
From the gun. On third down, it's May.
What?
Outside, it's complete. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Patriots first down. Here's May again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will run out. Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now, former Buckeye, Henderson. They convert on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Peyton Wilson backs out in on the stop. Here's third and 7. Now May.
He got that.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. What a big play there for New England. 37 yards. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Gibson trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on second and goal.
He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line. And touchdown, New England. For Diggs, that's his first touchdown as a New England Patriot.
I blocked that.
The extra point is good. And the Patriots add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Safe kick taken at the 5. 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. A-Rod down to throw on first down. There's a short one, run by Freiermuth. He's going to get this to the 37-yard line. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts. They stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
It's been a rough first half. Now, as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Exiting the pocket right. The ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Both
Pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Now listen, timeout, 3 seconds left in this first half. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. Boswell kick is good. And the Steelers are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's May to throw it on first down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. It's second down. May gonna look to throw. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
I'll be wide open like that.
And they bring him down there, but it is
Every time.
It is going to be first and goal. What a big play there for New England. A gain of 57 yards.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throw again is May. And he's in. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his 3rd touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Pats will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive.
Let my boy ETN. Why they got this nigga in the game?
That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd and 11. Austin brought in motion. Now ETN. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Rodgers. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Austin brought in motion. from the gun. A give to ETN. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 10. First down, Steelers.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. They did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to go a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion. Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
Rodgers on 1st down.
Back to this.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
2nd down, Rodgers. As he throws it in, just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On 3rd down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Get this complete right side to Otten.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No dreadlocks flying in and out of town with half a chicken in her top. And I love her because she grabs to up around.
He's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Going on top for Evans.
Bro.
He will go all the way. Mike Evans. Touchdown, New England. The PAT, up and good. And the Patriots are able to extend the lead.
42. Steelers 13.
Oh.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he's down after 3, and that's where the offense will take over. From the gun, Rodgers. Downfield is fire move. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First down for Allen. Going for it all. He's got it. And he will score. Alvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
That is caught, and they get a 2-point conversion. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground with Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Going on second down. May. That's complete to Diggs. And he's going to be out now just shy of midfield. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, New England. Play fake. Here's May.
Whoa.
One of the Steelers has it. And so much for a nice game through the...
Shady aftermath. Took a shot at Henry. I was going to press. They say my whole hood got it under there.
Passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We saw a great example of it here.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Second down, they need 7. Off the play fake, Rodgers. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. That one good for 29.
This is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal. Again, it's Rodgers. Now a screen set up for ETN. And he gets to the outside, and he takes it in. Travis Etienne, touchdown Steelers. 2-point try coming up. Rodgers and the offense all set. New England going to take their second timeout. Two-point try coming up. Rodgers and the offense all set. Rodgers going up top again. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Oh, hell no.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. He'll get into the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Patriots. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Pats will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return, coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A-Rod down to throw on first down. This one grabbed by Austin. Brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. But now it's going to bring up third down.
For all the interceptions that he's thrown this game, I kind of wish he would have gotten the message sooner. If it's not there, just get rid of it. Sometimes the best play in football is don't try to force it.
He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill.
Well, if there's one thing we can say about this quarterback, Mike, is he has certainly been entertaining. I mean, there's been a lot of good, a little bit of bad, and it's kind of come all over the place. But as many nice throws as he's made, he's got to cut down on some of the interceptions.
A pass complete there to Smith. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Rogers going up top. And it is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball out and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. At this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Third, they need 8.
I can feel talking and stroking. Angels like the shadows. He was what they want from me.
Austin brought in motion. A-Rod out of the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete. Jalen Warren was the man he was trying to connect. And it's going to be fourth down. To the air once more. It's Rodgers.
Oh.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
What?
Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. 10 yards to go. Working out of the gun. It's May. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll run for
You ran that again, bro.
and he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point now for Borregales.
He missed
it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken at the 5. He's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Get this to his tight end, Fryermuth. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Steelers first down.
Rodgers on 1st down. That'll be caught by the running back one. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Here's Rodgers. Over the middle and taken in by Fryermuth. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
First down, Pittsburgh.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, Rodgers. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Diggs on the reception. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Made on 1st and 10. On the run to the right. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. May goes to throw. Get this complete right side to Otten. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throw again is May.
His name is fucking Stoner.
He's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Every time that they play the competition, if they even play the competition, then I see the response they get.
Here's May again. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Here we go. One final play. Pushed out to his right. And he thought about throwing it away, but he can't get rid of it. And that's going to go down as a sack. So it's a win for the Patriots. This was a game where both offenses were up and down.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do it all anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way.
Here we go.